So object class means object class is the super class for all the Java classes. It is the topmost class of Java. So if we don't know the data type of any element, that element data type is object. That element data type is object. So for example, you don't know particular element data type, and you can treat that element data type as an object. So object class is very useful if you want to refer any object whose type you don't know, and then parent class reference variable can refer the child class object known as upcasting. So we already seen that. And what are the different methods of object class? We have so many methods in the object class. So let's see what are all the advantages and what method will do. So get class. So get class returns the class. So class name, basically class can show return. Hash code, public int hash code. So returns the hash code number for the current object. And equals method, equals object to obj, compares the given object to this object. Compares the given object to this object. So then we can use the equals method. So clone method. Clone method creates and returns the exact copy of this object. So exact copy of this object. So it will be cloned. It will be copied exactly. ToString, you can convert the object into string format. So then you can use ToString. So notify, it wakes up the single thread. So waiting on this object's monitor. Notify all, it wakes up multiple threads and waiting for, so on this object monitor. And you can use a wait method. So basically wait method. So we'll wait on the specified amount of time. And you have overloaded methods here. Wait long timeout, one parameter. Wait long timeout into nanos. So two parameters. So overloaded method, this wait method here. And so here also you have finalize method. Finalize is a method in the object class, and so it is invoked by the garbage collector before object is being garbage collected. So before doing a cleanup, okay, so the finalize method is invoked by the garbage collector. So, and then it will be cleaned up. So that's the all object class methods. Any questions?
No, good so far.
Yeah, all this theoretical part is important. So you will use mostly these methods. You will use a ToString method, equals method, hash code method. These three methods are important. Okay. So any objects you can compare. So that's the equals method. And yeah, that's it. And also they will ask, we already know now about a final keyword, finalize method we know already. And there is one more keyword is going to come, finally block. Okay, finally block is going to come. So make sure you remember these two And finally, block I'll explain in the exception handling concept.
Mhm.
Okay, so the law now, so we are almost close to OOPS concepts. What is the final one? So what are all things we covered till now? Encapsulation is done. Inheritance is done. Polymorphism is done. What is the last one?
I think you were mentioning it the other day. I forgot, but we also did constructors.
Constructors, okay. Constructor is not going to come under OOPS concepts.
Mhm.
OOPS concepts only class, object, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction.
Mm.
The last one is
Abstraction.
abstraction. So, what is abstraction? So, how you can achieve abstraction? So, let's see now abstraction means. So, what is abstraction means? So, abstraction is another OOPS concept, hiding internal details and showing functionality is known as abstraction. So for example, phone call. We don't know the internal processing, right?
Mhm.
We are enjoying the functionality. You can talk by calling to your friend. Do you know what code they have written?
No.
We don't bother about, right?
Mhm.
Internal processing, we don't need to know. That's abstracting. You're hiding the logic and giving functionality to the users. So that is called abstraction. So we use abstract classes and interfaces to achieve the abstraction. We use abstract classes and interface to achieve abstraction. To achieve the abstraction. And what is abstract class? So an abstract class is a class that is declared abstract. So we have created a final class, right? You
Mhm.
can create an abstract class also. The same way, so you select a new class and there is an option checkbox, you check abstract keyword. So it may not included abstract methods, but abstract classes cannot be instantiated, but they can be subclassed. So you can extend the abstract classes. So then what is the difference between normal class and abstract class? So abstract class can have same as all normal class, except abstract methods will be there. So in the normal class, you have concrete methods. Concrete method means you are defining them. Concrete methods are defined methods, we call them. You are going to define the logic in the body. That's a concrete methods are defined methods. Then what is abstract methods in the abstract class? So a method that is declared without an implementation. Without an implementation, that means without brackets, and just followed by a semicolon. Just you have method name followed by semicolon. So that is called abstract method, like this. Abstract void method name parenthesis semicolon. This is the abstract method syntax. So abstract void method name, so data type P1, And this is the another abstract method syntax. And abstract data type, method name. So data type P1, and this is the abstract method. So abstract void move to double delta x, double delta y. See, two parameters. So if a class includes abstract methods, then that class itself must be declared as an abstract method, abstract keyword you have to declare. So if abstract method is there in the class, you must declare that class as a abstract class. You cannot declare as a normal class. See, if abstract methods are there, you must so declare that class as abstract. So the syntax of that is access modifier, abstract, class, class name. So curly bracket. So variables, abstract method, concrete methods. See, concrete method has a body. Okay, so you can write the logic. But abstract methods, you don't have a logic, you don't have any definition for that. Then how can you use that? So you are going to implement a logic for this method in some other class. Not in this class, but some other class you can implement. Without implementing, you cannot use. You have to implement somewhere these methods. So that's you are going to implement somewhere. So constructors, see, even abstract class also has all types of variables, abstract methods, concrete methods, constructors, you have everything. So like this, public abstract class, graphic object, declare fields, declare non-abstract methods, and abstract method. So this is a simple example for abstract class. So when an abstract class is subclass means you make it a inheritance. So again, see, in the abstraction also you will get inheritance again, and method overriding also you will get. Because when you extend this to another child class, when subclassed this abstract class, so automatically you have to implement all abstract methods in that child class. So that's the abstract class means. And you cannot create object for abstract classes. You cannot instantiate them. You cannot instantiate them. So why you cannot instantiate them? They may contain a mix of methods declared with or without an implementation. So because they don't have a logic, right? So that you cannot use, without logic, you cannot use them. That's why you should not create object in the same abstract class inside. If you create object, you have to call these methods, right? Without logic, how can you call? What action it has to do? That's why people are not supporting creating object for abstract class and interfaces. Any abstraction, you cannot create object. So abstraction means you can create you can achieve with abstract class and interface, both. So both ways you can achieve abstraction. One is through abstract class. Another one is through interface. You can use any one of them to achieve the abstraction. Using abstract class, you can achieve only partial abstraction because only a few methods are undefined, right? So that's why only a partial abstraction you can achieve with the abstract class. And full abstraction, if you want, you can use the interface concept. And there is no methods logic there. All are declared as a abstract methods. Let me show you. So abstract demo. See, so this is the class public abstract class name. See, I created a normal instance variable and static final variable. And then one constructor also we created, default constructor. And see, these are the public abstract void run method, abstract string send message, string str, and concrete methods and defined methods means, see here, print small a to small z using for loop. So I'm just showing for char c equal to a and c small z. So C++. System.out.print C. And one more, print ASCII codes using for loop. Same character A, character Z. I'm printing so ASCII codes for int I equal to A and I so less than or equal Z, I plus. And see, two concrete methods I created. This is the one concrete method. This is another concrete method, right?
Mm-hmm.
In this, you can call the static variables and static methods. So here one non-static method, one static method I created. See this defined methods, one static, one non-static. But I can call only static method. I cannot call non-static method. Why I cannot call non-static method? Why I cannot call non-static method here?
No object yet.
No, you
have to
cannot
create-
create object for this abstract class.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot create object for this.
Abstract.
That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now where you can implement these methods? You have to implement somewhere, right? Otherwise, no meaning for these methods.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere you have to implement these methods logic. So you in your own class, you can implement. In your own class, you can implement. So let me show you, implement abstract.
You're saying through inheritance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Inheritance.
Mm-hmm.
So public class implement abstract extends abstract demo. See, abstract class, this one is abstract class.
Mm.
So this is the normal class. Public static void main. And see, those two methods we implemented here. Run method and send message method. So run method and send message method. So run method, I just implemented my own way, and send message also, I just implemented my own. And you can see create object for, say, parent class, right? And object reference equal to new child class. So abs obj dot run. So this one. And abs obj dot send message, this method. And print ASCII code. So this class non-static method we are calling. And that class non-static variable we are calling. So this is the how you can so call the methods. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it, how you can implement the abstract methods. See this. Maybe I just used ERR. That's why it is printing in red color. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
System.out.println, if you use it, won't print in red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's all. And tomorrow we'll discuss on